these guys shining bright. Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Abouzalam comes out throwing some naked kicks to the body. McConnico tried to catch the leg, and now Abouzalam's in on a single.
Yeah, if nothing else, like you said, we saw his last bout in Orlando against Aaron Walker, man. He, you know, heavy grappler, but he definitely has some striking as well. But within the first, minute, first 30 seconds here, he pushes Rickie up against the cage and lets him off. As he lets him off, man, the key thing that I told all his fighters to do, man, strike off the break.
McConnico switching stances a little bit.
Yeah, he does it so effortlessly, nice and smooth, transitioning from orthodox to southpaw. Catches that kick there of Ali.
Nice heavy uppercut from Abouzalam.
But it didn't even phase Rickie McConnico, man. That beard, man, absorbed half of that punch.
He does have a healthy beard on him.
There's only 2 people in the state of Florida beard that I'm jealous of. Austin Lane and now Rickie McConnico.
Tried to hide that high kick behind the overhand.
Yeah, Ali is just, fighting, going backwards, trying to initiate takedown. There he goes, successful there. He took like 2 steps backwards, lured Rickie in, and then shot in for that double leg.
Traps the legs.
Got sort of like this Khabib leg tie thing going up here. When a fighter ties up your legs, man, how can you get up?
Give him your back.
And that's what Rickie's doing here, but if you're going to give it back, you have to explode up with a sense of urgency, because you don't want a guy like Ali Abouzalam there to keep your back there for too long.
Big slam. Steps over, sinks in both hooks. Ali slides over, kind of into like a quarter mount, still on his side.
Yeah, Ali is just all over him, man, just swarming him here. And it's still less than 90 seconds to go here in this first round. So tons of time left here. Considering the bad position here that Rickie's in, man, he just looks so cool, calm, and collected, man. I need to see a little bit more urgency out of him to explode, to get up. You don't want to panic, but in this situation here, man, you definitely need to be a little more urgent to explode and get your way up.
Cannot settle for this position.
No, not at all. Even if the strikes aren't, it doesn't hurt, or you feel as though it's not doing any damage, man. The referee, he's looking, keep an eye on it. And to the judges, man, you're losing when it comes to the points and how they're tallying up the scorecards.
Elbows to the body. He also worked in a couple of short elbows to the head. Nasty elbows there.
And this is Ali needs, right here, he needs to be vicious, man, if he wants get that finish. Unanimous decisions are cool, man, but finishes, that's what the next level, that's what they look at. And that's it, end of the first round there. I'd give that one there to Ali, possibly maybe a 10-8.
Definitely dominated him on the ground.
Yeah, now I wonder how much exhaustion of that output did Ali, go through, man, controlling a big guy there, such as Rickie. They're trying to keep him down, man. He was all over him every which way he turned, but, that also, too, yeah, losing, being mounted, having somebody in your back takes a lot of energy out of you, but then also, too, being the mounter person, having somebody's back, that also, too, can take a lot of energy out of you.
He showed great cardio in his last bout that went all 3 rounds.
Yeah,
and he looks like the bigger man between the two.
Yeah.
He is yoked.
He definitely doesn't skip any, strength and conditioning days at the gym.
Did he get clipped?
I think it was that right hook there by Rickie. It forces Ali, man, to drop to the ground and pop back up to initiate that takedown here. If I'm Rickie, man, I need to pop right back up, man. He tried to dive for a triangle there. He should have just continued to fight to get his way up, because he definitely stunned Ali, man, with that right hook. If I'm Rickie, man, I need to urgency get up, man, because who knows, Ali might still be a little bit dazed there by that right hook he took. And he timed it right just as soon as his knee was up off the ground. Waits for him to get up, kicks him, and it takes him right back down to the ground.
Steps over there smooth.
Yeah, just continued more pressure from the first round, spilling over here into the second round there, Fred. Ali.
Side control. Abouzalam looking to stretch him out. Lost one of his hooks. Kind of cranking across the face.
Yeah, if I'm Rickie, I need to get my hips over the knee there of Ali. And now he's in this mounted position, man. I need to use my fist and his hips to explode up. Be careful as you're turning away from him, trying to give up your back. If you can do it, you need to explode and go for it and tuck that chin on your way up.
Oh, he's got that bottom arm trapped. And McConnico still doing a good job of controlling that free hand of Abouzalam while he had that bottom arm trapped. Still 2 minutes to go here in the second.
Yes, a lot of time left here for Ali to continue to work in and, man, eventually get a ground and pound finish here, or just continue to ride this one out here. But I know that's not what he wants. He wants to finish. Every fighter, should be wanting to finish.
McConnico trying to control the posture so that doesn't happen.
Yeah, 90 seconds left here. Ali needs to figure out a way to position himself so he continue to still control him with your hips and your lower body, but then that way I can just posture up and strike with my hands. If I'm too busy trying to control my opponent with my hands, then I don't leave room to strike. But if I can control his hips with my hips and pressure him forward, then I can just, rain down punches here and finish this fight off. Because you don't want Ricky to, pop back up and stand in and land a lucky shot, man. You won all of that first round. You won all of this here second round. So you don't want any lucky things to happen here for a guy like Rickie McConnico. And almost at that 30-second mark here. Here, Ali, every so often he's postured up, land a ground and pound, but Ricky can just slide out the back door right here. There's no hooks in anymore. There we go. He slide out the back door, and now he can engage in his own double leg takedown here. You got to keep your hands up off the break. I keep on telling the fighters that. Keep your hands up. If you're outing of the exchange, keep your hands up. If you're initiating that break, a simple 2-3 strikes, especially as Ali was all over Ricky there, man. The last thing that he's thinking about is keeping his hands up. He's thinking about, man, I just need to get back to my feet. And that's more the same there in round number 2.
Yes, it was. 2 hard-fought rounds.
Yeah, but if I'm Ali corner, I'm trying to, what is it that I need to do so I can finish this guy? Yes, it already, my striking, seems better. My grappling seems better. My cardio seems better. So now what can I do to separate myself to get the finish? Just getting a unanimous victory now is not enough. I want to finish this guy. And if I'm in the corner of Ricky, man, I'm trying to tell my guy, hey, man, you got to keep your distance, keep your range, and you need a knockout. You need a finish here. But keep things in the center there of the combatagon. Because every time when he touched him just a little bit with that right hook in the first minute there of that second round, that's when Ali, shot in for that takedown when it was needed. All those other takedowns he initiated in that first round, it was to his own doing. But that takedown there in that second round is because he had to. And Ricky still looks bouncy, he still looks spry. He doesn't look defeated, and that's what you want to see out of your fighter, no matter what, going into the third round. He needs to circle to his right, work his way back to the center of the cage, and just use his range. And he's slightly taller than Ali by 2 inches, man, so he has the range. Just pop that jab, keep him at bay, force Ali to come in right there. Now he's got Ali's back up against the cage. See, he let him off. You got to realize those certain points in the fight, man, when you're in a good position, when you're in the better position there.
A little spinning back fist. Ali wants to strike. I think he wants a finish. But if he gets in any danger, he knows he can just take it to the ground and control.
He always got that takedown in his back pocket.
Big left there from Ali. Another, and the head kick. Great combo.
And right there in the splash zone into that takedown. That was a perfectly timed takedown, but truthfully, Ali didn't even need to do it, man. He had him stunned with that hook. He had him stunned with that high kick, man. I take 2 steps back and then come back and land those strikes. You got to realize when you're winning sometimes. But at 3 minutes and 30 seconds here, if Ali can get the finish, man, can pin those arms there and control the waist, control the hips there of Ricky, and he can get a finish here with some ground and pound, or reach over to the back, sink in his hooks from the back there and get a rear naked or something like that.
They break apart. Oh, big overhand right there from McConnico.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about here, man. If anything, sporadic or lucky happens here for Ricky, Ali's going to look back at this fight and be like, man, I should have finished him when I had the chance. And Ali changes levels, brings him right back over here in front of the commentary booth. This is his sweet spot. Rick here looking to push down on the head of Ali.
Full mount.
If Ali scoops his legs underneath the legs there of Rickie and then postures up, he needs to put his hips down low and press it into his opponent. That way he can control his hips with his lower body, and that we can keep his hands free to strike.
Rickie has been able to like scramble and stay alive in these positions and not absorb too much damage, but Ali is just controlling, and any damage that is delivered is coming from him.
Yeah, Ali is definitely up on points. There's no like significant, I don't see any, bloody nose or a cut over the eye there. So yeah, Ali is landing, yes, but how damaging is it? It is still allowing him, not enough damage yet, because it's still allowing him to be in there physically. It's just a matter about mentally, is he in there? How much fight does he have left? The 90 seconds.
Abouzalam postures up for a moment and lets some rain.
Yeah, this is what he needs to do to get that finish. Hips tight, squeeze your legs together tight, hips down hard, posture up and strike. It's not just sitting on top of your opponent, because like you see there, if you can't control their hips, man, they're just gonna burst up.
Just trying to get under that elbow. Ali continuing to control the position and posture. Short elbows. Short time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the judges have reached a decision, a unanimous decision at that. For your winner, out of the red corner, Ali the Lion Abouzalam.